The early days, the game, I think, is much rougher today. They allow a lot more fouls and pushing, and they allow people to lay in the lane and go to sleep almost. And I think that's where the biggest change I've seen in it.
What
And the 3-point shot also changed it
I
a
was just going
great
to
deal.
ask you about that. Yep. And do you see how and both of you like as far as the 3-point shot, because even when I was in high school about 20 years ago, it still wasn't something a lot of teams took a lot of necessarily, depending on the style you play. But it wasn't like now in the last 15 years, ever since Steph Curry, it seems like every team, even if you're not a good 3-point shooting team, they still take them. What is your input on that, and how do you think that's changed the game for the better and for the worse?
Well, 1986, 87 started the 3-point shot in high school. We had just graduated a guy named Gary Harrison who scored 1,400 points for us with no 3-pointer. He graduated, so we went to Southern and played with a guy named Carl Wolf, who was a coach. The first game of the 3-pointer, we were up 2 with 10 seconds to go. Southern took it out, threw it down, and made a 3. The first game of the 3-point era, and we lost by 1. So we're not predominant. We never really shot a lot of threes, but we just used them in our offense, and we try to go inside out a lot. And so we practice shooting threes, but the game didn't really change a whole lot for us. We were going to try to take the 3-point away from you and make you play against us. And into this day, we were sitting at a game, and we still, his son Mike and Dr. Vallee and myself, we go to all the games, and we sit behind the bench. We're playing Portsmouth a couple of weeks ago, and it's down to the nitty-gritty, and I get this tap on my shoulder. It's one of my former students, girl, who has a cheerleader that she is watching, and she goes, "I bet you like this kind of basketball, don't you, Coach Osborne?" And I said, you can't get away from it. But people understood. They liked how we controlled the tempo of the game. And those people have become part of that heritage. And they understand our whole idea was to try to make the other people play like we wanted them to play.